Hello and welcome to Sterling Credentials. It's going to be your buddy all throughout your educational process. I'm Julianne Stevenson. I'm the founder. I come from where you are. So let's get on with making your life easier. First thing, log in, sterlinglogin.com. Feel free to type it in every single time, or your device is going to have some method to add a shortcut to the home screen. I highly recommend this just because you're going to be using this thing so much. Put in your username and password. Of course, if you've forgotten that, we can help you with that. And here is your toolbar. If you notice in the upper right-hand corner, the arrow, this is how you expand and collapse the toolbar. If you click on it, it goes away and shows you your dashboard. And if you click on it again, the toolbar comes back. Note, please, the yellow ink up here at the top. This is your current cohort. This is important if you're enrolled in more than one cohort. In other words, you had EMT last semester, or you have paramedic this semester. And let's say that you have one last run you have to finish up from EMT. Well, you're going to switch cohorts, making sure that you have the right one up there, put in that report, and then if you have skills lab the next day in your paramedic class, you're going to need to switch it back. And it's down here in the toolbar under tools. I'm only in one cohort, so I can't really show you, but it's just a little button that says switch cohort, and it'll switch you to the other one. So always confirm that that's correct. The other thing that I wanted to point out here is the, let's just start with the tools. All right, skill sheets. These are all skill sheets associated with the cohort you're currently pointing to, the yellow ink cohort. All right, so you can't be pointing to your EMT cohort looking for your cardiology skills. They're not going to be there. SMC, this is relevant for the advanced students only. And affiliates is where you can look up the physical location of each of your affiliates so you can map them the night before and not be late to clinic. Finally, the history log. This just keeps track of what you're doing when you're logging in, when you're creating patients, when you're starting a skills session, stuff like this. So your faculty always has a handle on what you're doing and when you're doing it. Also, while we're here, the text at the bottom here, and then also the support box. These are two instantaneous ways to get help from us. Look, I want you to have time to focus on patient care, not fiddle around with something that doesn't make sense or isn't working or you don't understand. So hit me up. We'll take care of you. You shouldn't have to worry about this stuff. Also, the sooner you can get a problem to me, the more accurate details I can get from you, which means the faster I can resolve the problem. So please help us out and hit us up if we, disappoint you. All right. Once you collapse the toolbar, you have your main dashboard. There's three main activities here. The shift diary overview is essentially your scheduler. That's where shifts that are available for you to schedule for clinic or field or whatever kind of rotations will be present. Classroom is where you'll document your lab activities in terms of learning skills, practicing skills, testing out on skills. And finally, clinicals, it's really patient care reports, right? You can do practice reports, simulations, clinic, field, capstone, and I'll explain all those differences later. So that's it. That's the introductory deal for today. I'll see you on the next go-round.